Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the North Texas Mean Green. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Arkansas State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The RPO, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the ground. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. He's looking. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So North Texas offense will have its first possession of the game. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And
quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
A little floater there that falls incomplete. North Texas will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. Gets away from one. He's got space. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the back. Thrust that arm out. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. And the Red Wolves look to keep this drive humming. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hard-hitting tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Here's the snap. The fake, and he wants to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's off to the races. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. North Texas in the hurry-up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to get it through the air. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
North Texas in the hurry up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking to throw on second down. Got it set up on the outside. At the 45, on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. You got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Mean Green. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was big. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he's going to try to return this one. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was...
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Oh, look out. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Floating away. He'll pull it down. Quick step and go. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback checking the play. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick.
And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. North Texas in the hurry up. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Gray. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. 1st down here for the offense. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. Wide receiver shows motion. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback, disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Brings up Skinner.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Caught near the sticks. It's Becker. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that. They stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Gets it out fast. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Red Wolves will line it up on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let the other dip down. And if we add points, we add points.
And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Oh, what a cook. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Well, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, a field goal block.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arkansas State 32, North Texas 17.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
The return is tackled down at the 11th, and the North Texas
Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They're trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out, and you're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road, but you throw the INT. Now you better hope your defense bails you out.
Back open in the middle. Makes the catch and knocked down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's caught. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Ball's incomplete. It leads to
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's looking for a man on second down. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The sure hands, it's great. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. North Texas in the hurry-up. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock.
it leads to second down.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's going to pass on second down. They're working that left side.
Pass on second down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on third. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team.